He's the one who handed over his friend. He's the one who brought about the crucifixion. And he's the one who is damned for all time.
He's one of the most hated men in history. The apostle who betrayed Jesus Christ. For centuries, his name has meant treachery and deceit. Judas Iscariot.
Said, Miss Jackson needs you to call her, Michael's mother, real quick. And so I called, and she said, you need to come out here. The trial had been going on for a long time. So now the trial's over that evening.
That's right.
I mean, the evening was over, not the whole trial.
Right.
So they said, Michael wants you to ride in the car with him back to the house. So I get in and we talk. So we get to the house and he goes upstairs and I'm talking to Mr. and Mrs. Jackson. And somebody comes out and says, Michael wants you to come upstairs. So I'm taking them up there. Oh, no, we can't go up there.
Right.
So I go upstairs and he grabbed me and hold me and squeezed me like an animal's claws. Dick, don't leave me.
That's right.
They're trying to kill me.
And this machine around us, this so-called music industry, is such a demonic thing. It sacrifices people's lives and their essences at the drop of a dime.
And how did you feel when you heard that Sony, I think it was back in the UK, had jacked the prices up of Whitney's album?
It reminds me...
Within an hour or so of her dying.
Yeah, that reminds me of the time I had a manager once that said to me, you know, you're worth more money dead than alive. Okay, so I am just, by the grace of God, stand-eye here, because I could have easily, because of a lot of pressure from the label I was with at the time. I went through a really, really rough time. Where I didn't want to go outside, didn't want to be seen, didn't want to be around. I really didn't.
I think it's important to be here. I'm not just fighting for myself, I'm fighting for all artists. Those great artists who pioneered, you know, entertainment business as well as songwriting, as well as incredible staging. You know, the fact that they have been taken by the system, totally broken them financially. You know, and this has to stop. It's conspiracy.
You said out there that you felt that Sony was racist.
I didn't say Sony was racist. I said Tommy Mottola is racist.
Who's the head of Sony?
Yeah, Tommy Mottola.
Do you feel the recording industry as a whole has been, you use the word sort of conspiracy against black artists? Why do you think this has happened?
Why do I think this is? Because money is the root of all evil.
I've always said, you know, good art never dies. Thank you. I love Unbreakable. You know. And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
And the now unreleased recordings of Michael Jackson. The King of Pop is said to have left behind a mountain of material. Music executive Tommy Mottola, who worked closely with Jackson at Sony Records for 15 years, considers himself the gatekeeper of Jackson's catalog. Tommy, good.
What has this done to your career?
What has it done to my career?
What has it done to your career?
In what way?
How has it impacted,
my
touring, record
album's
sales?
#1 all over the world. All over the world. America's the only one because, I don't want to say too much.
But it's not #1 in the United States.
It's conspiracy, yeah. I don't want to say too much. I'm done. I don't want to say much because I'm hurting. I'm really hurt.
A friend you never be. Obviously never been with a real OG. From the HIT, rolling BIG. Pass it through VIP, it's the refugee. You come and spread some love like the gold rush. It was the things you did that used to mean so much. With every touch, the way you used to blush. Not me, you brush, don't believe in such nonsense. Lovers don't promote violence. Nonsense, just like your dollar. No sense, no good, I can feel it through my sixth sense. What's this, wanna suck my existence? But still, I believe in you and me. Quite frankly, that's how it's supposed to be. That kind of love that can end any poverty. So I keep scoped like a Kennedy.
The people of the state of California plaintiff versus Conrad Robert Murray defendant. Case number SA073164. Title of court and cause. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Conrad Robert Murray, guilty of the crime of involuntary manslaughter.
A friend you never be. Obviously never been with a real OG. From the HIT, rolling BIG. Pass it through VIP, it's the refugee. You come and spread some love like the gold rush. It was the things you did that used to mean so much.
And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
You were, I think, going to go to the Clive Davis party.
Yes.
It was a surreal event where Whitney's body was still in the hotel, and there was this sort of party where apparently half the room were in tears, the other half were kind of partying. What did you feel about that?
I thought that was complete insanity. And knowing Whitney, I don't believe that she would have said the show must go on. She was the kind of woman that would say, stop everything. I'm not going to be there.
So as I said earlier, last week, Whitney came by my hotel, that hotel bungalow, alone. No bodyguards, no security, just Whitney and me. And she played her new cuts from Sparkle, and I played some new music that I liked for her. It was like old times. And she looked at me and quietly said, I want you to know I'm getting in shape. I'm swimming an hour or two a day, and I'm committed to get my high notes back, no cigarettes, plenty of vocal exercising. Clive, I'll be ready by August. Well, Whitney, I'm going to hold you to it.
Now, that is really sad and devastating. I listened to Whitney Houston all the time when I was growing up, and I listened to a lot this weekend. But if you just want, right, any more information on how companies act and why you should dislike them, Sony Music increased the price of a Whitney Houston album by more than 60% within 30 minutes of her death.
I'm honored to present you with the Phillips Hall of Fame Achievement Award for your enormous contribution to the state of the art of video. This award honors you for your consistent artistic and technical excellence in all forms of video and for raising the standard of the art form to new horizons. All over the world, people of all ages have enjoyed and been thrilled by your videos, and we hope you keep making them for many, many years to come.
Thank you, Whitney.
You're welcome.
To all the fans around the world, thank you very much. I love you.
Michael, by popular vote throughout the entire world, your video has been chosen Pepsi's #1. This includes countries as diverse as Russia, Japan, the USA, Australia, Spain, France, and Italy. These countries may disagree on many issues, but it's great to know they all agree on at least one, that Michael Jackson is their favorite video artist in the world, a megastar and the undisputed king of pop, rock, and soul. This is for you.
Thank you, Whitney.
You're welcome.
Again, this is a great honor. Thank you very, very much.